Welcome back. This is Old Man Poole here for match 2. Opponent deliberating on whether he wants to run out first or not. We also are completely and totally wounded by my opponent being 2-1 here, or 2-0 rather. How dare they match us against such a fantastic player when we ourselves are only 1-0. So this would be a lot better if we had blue. Any land we can quarantine field. We do have the swords. I think it's probably good enough to keep, but this is not a hand we're happy about for sure. Especially when you draw things like Into the Royal. So start off our Secret Foundry. We're not going to pay here. I think the odds that we need short swords next turn are not super high. Okay. We will get rid of Brawl, though, I think. Still don't have blue, unfortunately. Don't think we want to give my opponent the chance to start holding up counter magic against us. We're just gonna get rid of him now before he can get any discounts. Okay, Mole Drifter is definitely a good thing for my opponent. My opponent will get too. Nope. Wonder how he got down to 4 so fast. I guess just Brawl and Mole Drifter. He's gonna back up to 6 again. So definitely, really, truly hit another land here. And ideally an island. We do have 9 in the deck. Okay. Reflecting Pool isn't terrible. As well as Quarantine Field. Next turn we can play Sarkin no matter what we draw. Still can't play any of our blue, unfortunately. But I don't think I'm going to use the Quarantine Field on the Divining Top. He may have something fantastic for it, but... Unless he's really going hard on like Intrigue or something. And even if he does, we find blue, we can Supreme Verdict to clean up a mess caused by that. Mirror Angel. Okay. Not bad for sure. Get some immediate value. Still definitely not what we're hoping for. I think we're just going to Lightning Helix the Mirror Angel and pass back. And hope desperately we find another land here. He's fixing his draws a little bit with the Divining Top. Although if he doesn't have a way to shuffle, it's not as good. Opponent passes, which unfortunately we're gonna have to do the same here. See, still don't have anything we can play. So I do think that keeping the hand was correct, even though we're looking kind of bad right now. Future Sight. Okay. Terminus. Interesting. So let's see. Let's me write down what he's got coming up. He's gonna have to keep a reveal with Future Sight. Island on top. Okay. And Terminus now. Take it. Alright. Well, could just get rid of Future Sight. We're gonna have to discard otherwise, so I think that's probably correct. Doesn't feel great, but we're gonna utilize it here. So we'll have to remember my opponent has a Terminus in hand, though. Such creepy art. Like, what's that guy doing? He's like floating around. Alright, you're a future sight. Don't want my opponent to have that. Probably give us a little more information again. Interesting, he did a response. Probably not correct. Mind Stone, okay. And I guess we'll just pass back. So, fortunately, my opponent's not doing tons either, but yeah, we're definitely not happy with this board state. Would have loved Mind Stone during the draft, just didn't see it, unfortunately. I think it would be one of the better decks or cards in this deck. Okay, we're just gonna beat on us with the Colonnade. Definitely reasonable. Oh, man, this hurts. What do we get rid of here? Probably the Jace. We need. I guess actually Reflecting Pool means he can be played immediately. I think Looter doesn't seem bad. I think Preordained doesn't seem bad. Assemble's probably too slow for what we're trying to get going. I think we need to build back tempo kind of as fast as we can, so. It's also not mind-blowingly good against the Terminus. This bird's been beaten down for a long time. Sometimes you just don't get the lands, I guess. What do we want to cut this time? I guess Ralseric is fine, not crazy exciting. Terminus sorcery speed, right? Probably know that. Sorcery, yeah. So it can't get something like Sarkhan's. I think Sarkhan's still one of our better draws, especially as we can play without blue. Maybe the Verdict's just not that great. My opponent's playing stuff like a Merry Angel. He might have something else. Maybe the Looter's not that exciting. Maybe Geist isn't that exciting. Geist is pretty bad against Terminus. Alright, let's pitch that. Now my opponent's like, oh, he's playing blue. Maybe that's why it makes sense. Frost Titan. Yep. That may just finish it. He's gonna tap something down. We're pretty bad shape after that. This also speeds up his R's clock to 2 turns. Okay, well there's Plains. Still can't play anything, unfortunately. If we find the Supreme Verdict, I guess all hope is not lost, but all these cheap interactive spells is why we played 9 islands, but or I guess 9 blue sources. But if you don't get it, you don't get it. Okay. Opponent happy with the number of lands he has, so he throws the Mind Stone back just for the draw. Definitely not bad. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we can play Sarkhan. Use that to shoot the bird and stay alive, I guess. That's truly the only thing we can play. That does keep us from dying. Also, my opponent's got a counterspell, which is not impossible. Especially given his color combinations and how few things we've actually played this game. Yeah, looks like he's just got a counter. Alright. GG. Let's try again this next game. Hopefully without quite as much lack of blue. So, I don't necessarily... I mean, he's got creatures. I think that seems to be his main way of killing us, so the verdict seems fine. Maybe Wrath is good too. Explosives didn't seem like it was hitting too much. Metamorph seemed fine, but not crazy. Don't really like Force Spike in the game that's going to go super long. What seems bad against my opponent? Stratus Dancer I think is going to be good. We can help us fight counterspell battles if necessary. Assemble seems fine too. I think the games have the potential to go pretty long. Maybe we don't need the second Wrath of God. Yeah, maybe we just don't. We have a fair number of ways. Guess we actually don't. We have 3 ways to deal with Frost Giant, 4 ways King of the Judgment. Yeah, I'm not going to bring in the Wrath of God. Supreme Verdict's no counter clause definitely seems like it might be significant here too. Alright, we would like to play first. This hand is quite good. We're going to go ahead and keep it. Got turn 1 Looter, turn 2 either Jace or St. Traft, whichever tickles our fancy. Mostly we're just happy to have blue this early though. Thank goodness. And it looks like the Looter's going to be pretty good too. Be able to get rid of a couple of our extra lands here. Mind Stone. Okay, definitely a good play for my opponent. I'm going to go ahead and use this right now. Wall of Omens. Okay, gonna just pitch a Plains. I'd rather have the Geist and start beating down immediately, or the Jace and draw a little bit. Guess we're probably okay doing Jace next turn, or the Wall next turn. Kind of like getting our beat on, honestly. It might be that my opponent just does not have an excellent way to deal with the Geist. Actually, he's got a board wipe, it's pretty bad for us. Maybe the Jace is just better. Sandbag it just for a little bit longer. Let us draw here. Okay. Definitely happy to have the Looter for as many lands as we've got in our hand. Oh, sacking. Okay. Did find a land. I don't hate our position right now, though, for sure. So Spire Bluff's not coming in tapped at this point. Let's draw and discard. I guess we should have used Jace's effect first. That was actually suboptimal, but it's okay. Island. We will draw. Okay. Could have Johnny and maybe keep him off his land for one more turn. I think I like Gideon just being better though. Starting to get some value off all the knights. Opponent's got a slow start here, so might be able to get revenge for our kind of miserable mana base last game. Alright, and I'll pass here. We maybe should have played Geist though. If he doesn't have a good interaction this turn, we could have just got in for 12. Let's see what he's got. Faith's Fetters. Okay. Channel permanent's activated abilities can't be activated. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and take away that, which is fine. Okay, I guess I let us both draw here. Ral Zarek. Will let us loot twice, for what that's worth. Ral just is less good than I think it is. Or than I was thinking it was. Every time I've drawn him, he's been unimpressive. If they don't have a board state immediately, I guess maybe he's better than a Johnny because he can maybe shock twice, but yeah, doesn't feel fantastic. Here I think we're just going to play... Still a little bit worried about a board wipe, actually. So maybe it's better to play Johnny Vengeance. And still keep sandbagging the Saint Traft. I guess if you board wipes and we played the Wall of Omens in the Geist, we're only down by a little bit. I still like kind of playing around it, though. Maybe that's bad. Maybe we're just giving our opponent lots more time. Neither of these pressure him super well. Yeah. Maybe we just play the Geist. It's a little bit more mana efficient if that ends up mattering. Yeah, the Chandra is actually kind of good for digging us out of a hole if our board gets wiped too. Okay. So obviously like Wrath of God is just terribly bad for us, but if he doesn't have it, he doesn't have it. Can't do anything with Gideon, unfortunately. Does he have the Wrath? Looks like he might. Yep. Alright. So we did play into that. Maybe it would have been better to stall a little bit longer, but it really is hard to know. We'll keep drawing ourselves. Quarantine Field's a good hit. I'm going to play the Pyromaster and exile top card of the library. Probably. Alright. Ramps us just a little bit. So next turn we'll have 7 mana. Can play the Council Judgment and another Planeswalker. Ooh, Assemble's a good draw. We might be walking into a counterspell though. I guess he would have used it. No, I guess he couldn't have last turn on the Chandra. So I guess we'll start off with 0 though. Just that. We'll hit ourselves again. Guess we preordain very first. Once that's fine to that. Bottom both of these. Swords isn't bad. Yeah, I think we just kind of need to run the Assemble out. I mean, guess we could play like a Johnny and see if they counter that instead, or Ral Zarek. Guess we could play Ral and Johnny this turn. Maybe that's better. Alright. No, we can't because we did the priority. Never mind. Alright, Assemble the Legion it is. My opponent's got something here. If he doesn't, I think we're in an excellent spot to win the game. Oop, alright. Off to the races. What's he got here? Sphinx's Revelation? Secure the Wastes. Okay. That's pretty good. He kills off both of our Planeswalkers. Definitely it'll take a little while to fight through for the Assemble too. I think I actually like maybe keeping the Chandra alive. Just for a little bit more value. If we kill a warrior, the next turn we get 1 warrior. We can play Ral and a Johnny and ping. Ping, kill, 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 block. And we keep Chandra alive. Seems okay. We still have Council's Judgment as a last resort as well. Shut up, Umbrasolus. but no, I don't. That did cross my mind when I was picking, although that was not the rationale for picking the way I did. But yes, shut up. Relic Ward. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I managed to take out the Assemble Legion there, which is not bad. Okay, we also have Repeal, which we can just use to get rid of a soldier. So definitely gonna ping here, get rid of a warrior. Play a plateau. We've got 1, 2, 8 mana available. So I think we want to play Repeal, Council's Judgment, and I guess probably a Johnny. You can just start Celestial Colonnading, unfortunately. I guess maybe keeping Repeal up for that isn't bad. So maybe we just do that. We Judgment the Relic Warden. Use a Johnny Vengeance to shoot one of them. Kill that. And I guess we can keep Repeal up. Or do we not? I think we do want to kill him pretty much right away. I guess we play Ralzaric to kill a warrior, because it's a little bit better to get a couple of those. Counterspell. Okay. So he gets to keep his Leonin. So you can play Ralzaric, shoot it, and then keep Repeal. You can only kill one of the two. Yeah, okay. Seems okay. Kill the Relic Warden. We get back our Assemble Legion, and then we have Repeal up. We've utilized everything we can, so let's pass the turn. Okay, make the Colonnade. See how he attacks here. Goes at Chandra. Those all go at Ral. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna keep Chandra alive. Oh, it's non-land. Oh, that was kind of a pun, actually. That's true. So we'll just take our beats, I guess. Nothing to do about that, unfortunately. We can't use the Johnny to keep the... I guess it doesn't actually... You can't keep the Colonnade tapped because it's Vigilant. It's even better. Supreme Verdict here. I don't know if we actually care that much about all the warriors at this point. Maybe we do. Johnny's just gonna die though. Kind of like colonnading for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have Repeal up just barely. Yeah, I don't really like playing Johnny into this board presence. We'll just keep a soldier black to block a warrior, I guess. It's just passing, it's fine. Batter Skull, it's pretty good. I guess we're gonna swing with my Colonnade and see if he wants to block, or we can just draw the Batter Skull. It's not great if he counters it, but on the other hand, it's not the end of the world either. You can't just like playing that. Let's see if it sticks. It does. Alright, let's swing it with our soldiers. Block, block. Pays a lot for the colonnade? Nope, he doesn't. So he's probably got something else to do here at the end of the turn. This gonna be a big Sphinx's Revelation instead? Yep, okay. Nothing we can do about that. Some of the Legion is still ticking up though. And we have a better skull in play. Have a pretty good wealth of answers in our hands. Can take out any Planeswalker easily. Can board wipe. Can repeal. We have a wealth of answers. Dividing Top. Interesting. Not playing much of anything. Okay. You're just like loaded with counter spells, maybe? Attack with everything. I'm not gonna send in the Celestial Colonnade. Okay, swords is fine. Yep. It's not really worth paying 8 to just bring it back out, so we're just gonna re-equip. Oops. That's not what I want to do. And keep up Lightning Helix and repeal. And my opponent's got to do something proactive here, or we just will win with this combination. This maybe is hoping to run me out of cards. We're a long ways off on that, though. And I think he's got to play something. So next turn we swing for 11. We can go up to 15 if we Celestial Colonnade, and then we can kill him with the Helix. He doesn't have anything. That is something. So I think we're going to repeal the Golem at the end of the turn. Draw our card. Old Drifter is definitely not bad. Yeah, fun. Okay, yeah, we're gonna repeal the Golem here. If he wants to fight over it, I'll let him have it. Okay. And I guess then we could into the Royal. That feels not great against the Blade Slicer. If we do that right now, though, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. This costs us 5 of that. So we could play Johnny or the Lightning Helix. This is going to give us 4 tokens. So that's 6 damage, 11 damage, 15. Yeah, I counted right. Then we've got lethal. So maybe we just enter the Royal right now. Go for it this next turn. Swing here. See if my opponent has anything. Yeah, try and lightning helix him. Question mark, question mark. No, counterspell. Okay. Yeah, still take him down pretty low. Batterskull is just such a crazy card. Yeah, I don't think he can have anything here. Okay. Board wipe still doesn't save you. He's got to have a way to deal with the Batterskull, the Assemble, and the Johnny. Like, yeah, he's got nothing. So we swing. Yeah, okay. And we got my opponent. Alright, that was a long, grindy match, though, so hopefully our next game isn't quite as long. Okay. So we do have quitting engineer explosives, call soldiers. Still doesn't seem great. Wrath seems kind of suspect, honestly. I mean, it's really nice if we hit like a Frost Titan. There's some things we just need to kill, unfortunately, so maybe Wrath's okay to keep. The big thing is I'm just not really sure what we bring in. Like, maybe Dark Dwellers is pretty good. It's just a value card if the game's going really long. Maybe that's okay. Repeal into the Royal will seem kind of eh. Maybe we cut into the Royal. Okay, let's do something like that. Okay, this hand is pretty good. Anything with the looter and mana is pretty good, so. We'll keep. My opponent mulligans to 6. Definitely not something we're unhappy to see. He mulligans to 5. Rough. And he bottoms. So my opponent may just not have much of a chance. Hoo-hoo. There's no lands. Okay, well, go out to the races. That's rough for my opponent. Just not being able to play Magic is not what we're trying to play. So that's unfortunate, but certainly take our win. Got swords here. Okay. Pretty fine. Fortunately, Geist is going to be pretty punishing when he hasn't had anything to interact at all. Oh, oops. Yeah, my opponent just throws out the GG. Well, kind of a crappy way to win our last game in that match, but we did manage to take the match, which is good for us. Yeah, it's true. My opponent was 2-0 too. I'm sure that was kind of a sad way for him to finish his match. Okay, well, we will go on to our match 3, and we'll hope for our 3-0, and hopefully not also get likewise screwed as my opponent did. See you guys in match 3.